semi-finals. We're so close to that final now, where one man and one woman will stand and be crowned Ultimate Series champion. No wonder the atmosphere here tonight is absolutely electric.
And because it's the semi-finals and the best contenders are back, the events are more challenging. We've even recruited a brand new gladiator to stir things up. So, get on your feet and welcome the Gladiators!
It's Atlas.
Ice.
Spartan.
Cyclone.
Tornado.
Inferno.
Oblivion.
Panther.
Predator.
Tempest.
The Mighty Destroyer.
And the brute force of Battle Axe.
Would shy away from facing that lot once, but tonight's contenders just keep coming back for more. Let's meet our semi-finalists. It's Radzi, Simon, Gail and Caroline.
In this battle, but don't worry, these contenders have got bite. Fighting fit and ready to face the Gladiators for a third time is 28-year-old Gail from Croydon.
PE teacher Gail is out to prove that she's the best contender of the bunch.
I never dreamed I'd get to the semi-finals of Gladiators. It's amazing to get this far.
In the quarter-finals, Gail lasted 36 seconds on Hang Tough. Faced Panther in Duel.
On Duel, I do not have a clue what I was doing. Panther just did quite a few and I just totally lost it. And then I had my back to her and I don't know what my legs were doing.
She scored 8 points in Powerball and was taken down for the second time by Tempest on the wall.
She was there again and this time she proper tugged me and sent me flying and there was no way I was going to hold on this time.
Gail went into the Eliminator 1 second behind her opponent.
I knew I was fast on it. I knew that as long as I didn't make any mistakes and I kept cool and calm, that I could catch up with her. And I did! I would be gutted if I didn't get through because it's just so close to getting to the finals. I really want to go all the way now.
Aiming to knock our contenders right off target tonight are Tempest. Ice. Brand new Gladiator Cyclone. Inferno.
Hit and run. It's not the first time Gail has faced this event in the heats. She was disqualified after 56 seconds, but still managed to score 8 points. Let's hope she abides by the rules tonight.
3, 2, 1.
A place in the final awaits and off she goes. Gail almost sitting down on the job there, but she's through that first attack to score 2 points. Gail looking a bit hesitant, and John is warning her about her technique. She's got to be careful. John could disqualify her, but that's another 2 points. The Gladiators are getting angry now. Good swerve by Gail as she hits the deck and runs straight on. Her family going wild. That's 6 points. These Gladiators fighting hard tonight, and Gail has to improve again as she slides onto her back. John not happy with that, but another 2 points for Gail, who moves on to 8. It's a quick dash for glory again, and Gail's on the deck again. It's a risky tactic, but she's clocked up 10 points now. Still time for more drama. Gail has perfected a way of beating those flying missiles as she lies back and thinks of glory, but this time, John has blown his whistle and looks angry.
The rules do not allow you to lie down. I gave you a warning. Disqualified at that point.
Oh no, disqualified again. Gail's support supporters disappointed, but she can't say she wasn't warned.
Brilliant stuff, Gal. I've just got to remind everyone, John Anderson has no sentiment. He don't care if it's a semi-final or not. He's disqualified you there for lying down. But you still got 10 points, though. 2 more than the last time.
I'm really pleased I got 10. Disqualified, but hey, 10 points is awesome.
10 points, you got to be happy with that.
Yeah.
OK, playing catch-up is our second female contender. It's Caroline. She's 31 from Somerset.
Firefighter Caroline is confident as she steps up for the semi-finals and is certain that no one can beat her.
Being one step away from getting into the final and the thought that I could actually win £50,000 out of this is just amazing.
In the quarterfinals, Caroline showed off her skills in duel.
She knocked me off balance. Somehow, by doing some stupid dance up there on the podium, I managed to stay up, and I lasted 22 seconds, and I was really, really chuffed with myself.
She scored 4 points in Powerball, hung tough against Enigma, and climbed her way to victory on the wall.
When I got to the top of the wall, I actually felt like I'd won the whole of Gladiators. I was so excited.
Caroline went into the Eliminator with a 3-second head start.
I didn't for 1 minute think that, yeah, this Eliminator's mine. I just kept pushing forward as if I was losing. Getting through the semi-finals means everything to me. I'm going to push myself and make sure that I win this thing now.
New Gladiator Cyclone is eager to make her mark tonight. Caroline faced this event in the heats but was knocked off after scoring 10 points. And she beat Gail's score of 10 tonight.
3, 2, 1.
She's off, and she's certainly not hanging about. Did someone call for a fire engine? 2 points already. And another quick crossing for firefighter Caroline. She's now on 4. This is unbelievably quick. A little bit slower this time. Had to duck down there. Great running by Caroline. But wallop, she couldn't survive that onslaught. A great effort. She'll be disappointed with her score, but what great speed she showed. The Gladiators very pleased with their skills. Good effort all round, really.
Caroline, come over. You were aiming for loads, more than 10, but you only got 6. Are you disappointed?
Yeah, I'm really disappointed. The swing of the balls was just a little bit different that time.
Don't think it was ice that got you. Any message for ice?
I'll be back and I'll get you in the next game.
Good to hear it. OK, so the girls have got off to a flying start. Let's see how the scoreboard looks after that first event.
A shaky start for disqualified Gail, but she's in the lead with 10 points. Caroline has 6.
So the girls have set the pace for the night, but it's time for our male contenders to get back into the swing of things.
Waiting with a crash course in collision are Predator, Destroyer, Oblivion, and Atlas.
Join us after the break.
No. Gladiators, sponsored by We.
The tunes are the same.
Start with Love Song.
The rules are the same.
Let's lock in those lyrics.
But the contestants, they're American. Don't forget the lyrics US, Wednesday from 8, only on Sky One.
Yeah, very good.
Oh, they're looking for a flag here. Oh, but he's onside. What a chance. Oh, surely, yes. It's in. It's 3-1. And that's the goal that seals it. And just look what it means to every single one of them.
A big thank you to all our commercial vehicle drivers. The world wouldn't work without you.
Indesit Moon, future friendly.
Whatever you need from your hotel, find it at Hotels.com. Wake up happy.
The ancient Chinese proverb says, "She who discovers herbal essences sensuously smooth uncovers mystical treasures of the East." Ginger oil and Chinese cinnamon extracts, a creamy conditioner which leaves hair smooth as new-spun silk. And also feels quite nice. Herbal essences for sensuously smooth hair go east, or to the chemist.
She was the kind of woman who loved to be seduced. And she couldn't resist temptation. She longed for passion, excitement, and the enticing fragrance of new Lenore Black Diamond and Lotus Flower.
Be seduced by new Lenore infusions.
Tell me what you want.
The DFS sale.
Brand new house on an episode of Cribs and a bathroom I can play baseball in, and a king-size tub big enough for 10 plus me.
For what you need.
Hey,
you don't need to be a rock star to afford a new designer sofa, because there's double savings on a huge range in the DFS summer sale. But they must end soon. Double savings in the DFS sale. It rocks.
Tuba! Mi super fantasia del travo! Al forte fu Versailles!
LittleWoodsDirect.com, bringing style to your door.
Everybody, welcome to this tug of war. Boys versus girls. For this packed lunch, let the game begin.
The Simpsons movie is just one of over 20 brand new premieres Sky Movies are showing this month. Don't miss out. Press red or your interactive button and select Sky Active, or call this number and upgrade to Sky Movies now.
Who's the Wolfman? Gladiators, sponsored by Wii.
Welcome back to the semi-finals of Gladiators!
So before the break, our knockout girl Gladiators gave Gail and Caroline a bashing on Hit and Run. It's the boys' turn to step up.
First up is Radzi. He's 21 and he's from Wolverhampton.
At 21 and weighing only 10 stone 4, Radzi is the youngest and lightest of the male semi-finalists.
Being on the semi-finals is just amazing. It's a privilege.
In the quarter-finals, Radzi was left trembling in earthquake, set a record on Hit and Run.
To go from 0 in the heats to 60 in the quarter-finals, that was a dream come true.
He got thrown around on Pyramid, and the Gladiators got rough with him in Gauntlet.
Never been run over before, but that hit from Spartan was like being hit at 40 miles an hour by a small articulated truck. I thought the show was over for me for a while back then, but I prayed, and I'm still standing in the semi-finals.
Radzi went into the eliminator with an advantage, but took nothing for granted.
7 seconds, I knew meant nothing. I still had to give 100%. I knew he was chasing me.
And he went on to win.
I believe God will be with me in the semi-finals. He's been with me in the heat. He's been with me in the quarter-finals. I'll be praying, so we'll see what happens.
So, Radzi, you've been a star. I've got to ask you about this hit and run, because first time you got on there, knocked off, no points. Second time, 16 points. How are you going to tackle it? Because you've gone from one stream to another.
Well, hit and run's more like hit and miss, to be honest. You know, if you get the swing of the balls, you're cool. If not, you're in the drink. So it's just a case of manning up and just see what happens.
OK, I hear you, Radzi. Good luck, Radzi. We'll be rooting for you. Over to you, John.
This is Radzi's third time on Hit and Run. He's almost a professional at this event now. But the Gladiators look like they mean business tonight. whistle goes. And Ratzi very slow to move. He could be in trouble straight away here, but he's through, is he? Oh, yes, eventually. Only just, though, for his first 2 points. Ratzi really taking his time tonight, being very cautious here. Looks unsure of himself. A little patter of the feet, though, and he's made it 4 points. He's really got to start injecting pace. And that's better. A much quicker dash for Razzi gets him onto 6 points. Atlas not looking happy. And great speed by Razzi now. He's really getting into the swing. Off he goes again. Can he make it 10 points? No! Atlas sends him off balance. And off he goes. The Gladiators did their job. Razzi's mum looking very concerned. But he's fine. Just a little annoyed with himself.
Hey, let's hear it for Razzi! You got 8 points. How are you feeling?
That was cool. Live by the sword, die by the sword, go, 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 go. Too good.
It was Atlas's massive ball. So, Raz, you happy with that start?
Yep.
Well done, Raz. OK, let's get up to speed with our final male contender. It's 24-year-old Simon. He's from Leeds.
Armed once again with his lucky pants, RAF physical training instructor Simon has worn them for every event.
To be in the last 4 contenders now, going for that £50,000, it's a dream come true.
In the quarterfinals, Simon came down with a bump in Earthquake. Battled his way through Gauntlet.
We've got 5 gladiators there, trying to smash you about, and just to get through and get past them is just amazing.
He got 4 points in Hit and Run and almost scored high in Pyramid.
I nearly got to the top. I was about 1 step away from pushing that buzzer, but, you know, he grabbed my leg, smashed me down.
Simon went into the Eliminator 1 second behind his opponent, but had a trick up his lycra sleeve.
I enjoy the handbag. I'm good at the handbag, so I knew I could pull it back on that, and, you know, thankfully I did. I've not seen the best of Simon Ray yet. I'm going to be even quicker, and I'm going to smash these gladiators up.
Simon, firstly, those lucky pants are powerful, aren't they? Now, tell me you've washed them, or is that bad luck?
No, I have washed them. I've given them a good scrub for tonight. You know, they're ready to rock and roll.
Do you think they're going to work?
I'm hopeful, fingers crossed.
Great, well, good luck to you, Simon. Get yourself ready. John Anderson, take it away.
It's Simon's 3rd time on Hit and Run, and on both previous occasions, he scored just 4 points. He's looking to do much better tonight.
3, 2, 1.
Simon's off. Taking it easy at the start. Throws in a little crouch to get himself onto those missiles. But he does, and he makes it across 2 points. A great atmosphere with that place in the final up for grabs. As Simon sets off again, a warning from John. Simon hits the deck and makes his way across. He's now matched his previous best score of 4 points. Well, he's been warned again, and he hits the deck to avoid Atlas's assault. Simon certainly has a different style, and John is not happy with his technique. He wants him to stay upright. He could be disqualified. Keeping low, he makes it across, and that's 8 points. Friends and family cheering him on as Simon keeps low again and makes it for another 2 points, can he? Yes, he's doing so much better in Hit and Run tonight. Will the Gladiators get in this time? No! A brilliant run again and some great dodging. Simon makes it to 12 points. Time almost up now. He's done brilliantly, and John blows the whistle. Simon will be delighted with 12 points, and he managed to avoid getting into too much trouble as well.
Simon, congratulations. That was absolutely brilliant. You got 12 points. You tripled your score from last time. It looked a lot tougher out there, was it?
Yeah, definitely a lot tougher. I mean, Atlas, he's throwing them a lot faster today. He's doing well, but, you know, I think he cried a bit at the end.
He's not looking happy now, actually. He looks rather disappointed he didn't get you as well. That's given you 12 points, Simon. Well done. Let's remind ourselves of those all-important scores.
A great start for the boys. Razzi has 8 points. Simon's on 12.
The second event of the evening is a heart-pounding, head-pounding battle of wills. It's a thriller to watch, but a killer to play. It's Pyramid.
Pyramid.
Looking to keep our female contenders on the ground tonight is Battle Axe and Panther.
Well, it's the first time Gail has tackled Pyramid, and last time Caroline was on this event, she received a smack in the face from Enigma.
Ready! 3, 2, 1.
The whistle whistle's gone and off they go. It promises to be some scrap, this. Battle Axe already has Gale in their sights, and Panthers all over Caroline. And Gale makes a run for it, but Battle Axe on her tail. It's a tough event, and these contenders are getting nowhere at the moment. Gale's still struggling against Battle Axe. The crowd really loving this. Caroline goes for broke, trying to sidestep her way to the summit, but there's still no way through. She's a game girl, Caroline, and maybe this time she can find the path to glory. Panther can't catch her, surely, and Caroline has done it. The mighty Panther is finally beaten. They're going for a place in the final, and the competition is intense. They've really stepped up to the plate. Gale's still pushing on. If she makes it to the top, she can score 5 points. Come on, Gale. Give it some welly. Battle Axe going in for the kill, and Gale is in trouble again. The axe swings once more, and Gale looks exhausted. Their time almost up, and that's it. A memorable contest and a great achievement by Caroline.
Oh, my goodness me. Congratulations, Caroline. You're the first girl to get to the top of the pyramids. You must be absolutely thrilled.
I'm totally over the moon. I was actually dying to face Panther just to get her back for duel, and I did. Right, I thought I'm going to try running to the other side and using my speed to get away from her, and it actually worked. Oh, it's amazing. I ripped it off.
It seemed like you slipped there, Panther, did you?
I think I slipped down on the steps, but I can't take credit. She got to the top, so it happened. It had to happen one day, but it will happen again, so well done.
Congratulations, 10 points for you, Caroline. What a great competition. Let's have a look to see what that's done to the scores.
A record-breaking round for Caroline, who now has 16 points. Gale's on 10.
Next is the boys' turn to face the uphill struggle of Pyramid. No doubt they'll be determined to add to their scores, but standing in their way is a blockade of pure beefcake. It's Spartan and Tornado.
Both the boys have done this event before. Last time, Radzi and Simon faced Spartan and received a few hard knocks.
Gladiators, ready! 3, 2, 1.
The whistle blows, and they're both off to a great start. In fact, Radzi is almost at the top already. Sensational, so is Simon. Both Gladiators have defended their territory, though, like the warriors they are. Crashing fall there for Simon. And they both end up back at the bottom with a mountain to climb all over again. Simon taking his time with Tornado, and he makes another dash for it, but Tornado slams him down. Both contenders really pushing hard on this event. Now Radzi is thrown off again, and you can see how fatigue is setting in. It's already been a long, hard night. Simon's used to running uphill, and he's really showing his stamina for this event. But no matter how hard he tries, Tornado gets him, and down he goes again. It seems no one can get the better of these two gladiators on the pyramid. They're just too tough. Tornado and Simon stalking each other in a game of cat and mouse, but there's no doubt who holds the upper hand here. And Spartan lands another throw on Radzi. Their time is up, and I bet they're relieved.
What a great effort. Both of you nearly made it right at the start. What was going through your mind there, Raz? Did you think it was the time?
Well, basically, I might be small, but I've got a big heart and I'm not into muck about. So I was waiting for it, mate.
Simon, you got Tornado again. You know he's not into no playing. He don't play. But you took him to the top. He was playing his top game to catch you there.
That's it, man. You know, I knew I had to pick up my game today, and I think I did that. It was awesome fun, you know. We got in there, rough and tumble. You know, it was good. I came to inflict maximum damage, and oh boy, did I inflict maximum damage. That's what I'm all about. Woo!
Okay, well done there. We'll take a look at the scores. Brilliant stuff from the boys. Brilliant stuff.
A pointless round for the boys, so no change in the scores. Radzi on 8, Simon has 12.
It's time for our third event, and as elegant as this one looks, there's nothing easy about it. It's hard on the mind, hard on the arms, and if the gladiator gets you, there's a long, hard fall into the pool. It's hang tough.
Hang tough.
Gail, you've attempted this event twice now. Twice you've been beaten. You don't love this event, do you?
Not my favourite, but I'm hoping this time, third time lucky.
I have to tell you, third time, maybe unlucky, you've got ice again.
hated Ice Queen pulled Gail from the rings after just 36 seconds last time.
Contender ready!
It's the third time Gail has competed in Hang Tough. Can she get to the Gladiators platform tonight? She's never scored any points in this event. Away they go. And Gail grabs her first ring while Ice is gliding elegantly straight towards her. Gail swinging around the left-hand side. She's in the scoring zone now. Ice is going the other way. And she seems unsure which ring to take next. Now they're both facing each other, waiting for the other one to make the next move. It's cagey, and with so much at stake, you can understand why. But things could get lively now as Ice goes for a takedown. Gail knows this could spell danger, but she kept the distance from the Ice Cool Gladiator, for the moment anyway. Gail's supporters cheering it all the way. They both seem unsure where to go next. Ice threatening to move in for the kill again. She reaches out for Gail, but she can't grab her. Can Gail hang tough for a little longer and score 5 crucial points? She looks cool and confident up there, and the Gladiator is struggling to bring her down. And there goes the whistle. 5 points for Gail. Her supporters celebrate, and they could be the vital points that win Gail a place in the final. Smiles all round for Gail and her fans.
Congratulations, you get 5 points. You were in the scoring zone when the whistle blew, so you've got to be pleased with that. You were great.
Yeah, really happy about that. Definitely third time lucky.
Ice, how was that for you?
Frustrating. Well done, good performance. But I said before no one would get on my platform when they didn't. But next time round, that won't happen again.
Very good. Well, Caroline's up next. She's facing the youngest swinger in town. It's Tempest.
19-year-old Tempest has fought in this event 6 times and been beaten only once. It's the second time Caroline has faced the event. In the quarterfinals, she hung tough against Enigma and scored 5 points. So can she better Gail's score of 5? It's a flying start for Caroline. The Tempest is already on her tail. And Tempest attacks, but Caroline lifts up her legs in defense. Tempest doesn't look happy with that. Another push away by Caroline. Looks like Tempest is getting really angry now. They're both trying to get some momentum going. Tempest going back in to try and take Caroline down, but Caroline pushes it away again. One swing, and Tempest has got hold of her. What a fight this is. Tempest pulling Caroline all over the place. Caroline putting up a real battle. Got her legs around her now. Caroline's gone very still. She can hear her supporters, but it's still very lonely up there. Tempest trying to prise her fingers off the ring. It's been a great fight by Caroline, but Tempest has surely finally got the better of her. Just 5 seconds left. Her fans can't believe it. She was so close to glory.
Caroline, you held on there for 55 seconds. You're 5 seconds away. What was it like? What was it like? You looked like you was really struggling to start.
Oh, I just totally messed up my first swing, really. And then I was trying to hold on with Tempest wrapped around my neck. Wrapped her legs right around my head. And I thought, right, I'm just going to have to hold it here, just hold on. As soon as she got the fingers off the first hand, that was me, just dropped.
Ooh, there you go. OK, let's check out the scores before the ladies tackle their final event.
Gail has fought her way back up the scoreboard to 15 points, but Caroline is still in the lead with 16.
So the girls have battled through 3 events so far and have shown our gladiators they won't go down without a fight.
Razzy's next to take to the rings, and outmatching him in size and strength is the colossus hunk of muscle that is Atlas. Join us after the break.
Gladiators, sponsored by Wii.
Yeah, very little.
Volvo XC90 range from £29,995. Life is better lived together.
The webbook is one of the smallest laptops around. And one of the easiest ways to access the internet and email on the move. And it's all yours when you take out a mobile broadband contract. Welcome to the Carphone Warehouse.
Get texture and definition with an amazing matte finish from the UK's #1 styling range. VO5 Extreme Style Matte Clay. Break the mould.
Imagine you can feel beautiful in the blink of an eye. Introducing Venus Breeze from Gillette. The first Venus razor with built-in shave gel bars that release a light lather so you don't need separate shave gel. It flexes to fit your curves, helping leave skin silky smooth. New Venus Breeze. Reveal the goddess in you.
Woke up this morning feeling fine. We've a current account that'll blow your mind. We give you 50 times more than these others could. We get you 50 times like you know you should. Something tells me you're into something good. Something tells me we're into something.
Our customers get extra and you know that it's true.
We like to make a song and dance over you.
Join the bank that pays 5% credit interest.
Just think of what your hands go through every day. New Fairy Clean & Care Aloe Vera and Cucumber helps look after your hands while you do the washing up. Great for when your hands need a little pampering. Sink into Fairy Clean & Care.
To free yourself from a headache, you need fast relief. No tablet works faster than Anadin Extra. Anadin Extra. No tablet works faster.
If I buy my car insurance online, will you really give me up to 15% off?
Oh, yes. Oh.
Yeah, very easy.
That's it. That's the breakthrough they wanted.
It's a storming run here.
Spectacular sport. Made more spectacular. High definition. Sky. Believe in better.
Gladiators, sponsored by Wii.
Welcome back to Gladiators, it's the semi-finals!
So far, our female contenders have dodged missiles and hit and run, powered through Pyramid and taken on the bicep-crunching battle that is Hang Tough. It's the boys' turn now to take to the skies. Radzy's first up and hoping to put the weight of the world on his shoulders is Atlas.
Atlas has taken to the rings 8 times and suffered just 3 defeats. Can Radzy beat him tonight? In the heats, Radzy faced Tornado on Hang Tough and got wet after 25 seconds. Can he do any better tonight? The whistle goes, and Radzy off to a confident start. Moves to the right of the rings. Atlas is moving towards Radzy at great speed. He may need to take evasive action here. Radzy taking a different route around the edge. He must have a plan. I hope he has for his sake. Atlas chasing him now. That's why Mum was looking so anxious, perhaps. Radzy looking for his next move. Atlas came pretty close to grabbing him then, but he's still safe. Radzy's size clearly helping in this event. Mum getting really excited, but still a long way to go before they can celebrate. They're both swinging in all directions now, and I have to say, Atlas looks like he's going nowhere at the moment. And Radzy continued to elude him and score vital points in his bid to reach the final. Not long to go. And Atlas seems to have run out of ideas. Just a few seconds remaining. Can Radzi hold on here? He's so close. And there goes the whistle. 5 points for Radzi. And this semi-final proving to be some contest.
Got 5 points there. Didn't quite get to the other side, but you happy with that 5 points? You look like you was avoiding it.
I tried to do a Jimi Hendrix, just play it by ear. Just trying to hang on, mate, to be honest. Just trying to grab what I could grab. Just really just trying to stay out of his way. And I thought, yeah, I'm staying up there, yeah, buddy!
And you're in the red zone. Well, you got yourself 5 points there, Radzi. Well done. Let's see if Simon can beat that, as hoping to put the wind up him. Tornado.
Tornado is still the fastest on the rings and the undefeated king of Hang Tough. This is the second time Simon has tackled Hang Tough in the heats. He was taken down by Spartan after 40 seconds. Remember, don't replicate any of these events at home. All our gladiators and contenders are highly trained. Looks like a rather slow start for Simon. He needs to move quicker. He wants to get past this gladiator. Tornado calmly heading towards him. The gladiator, who seems to be unbeatable in this event, has another victim in his sights. Simon looks lost. Can he somehow hang tough? For around 40 seconds, he'll have his work cut out with this one. He's pulling down hard, but Simon isn't budging. He's got 15 stone of muscle hanging off him, and that's got to hurt. But he's putting up a great fight. Desperate for that place in the final. Tornado trying everything he can, and finally, he's got him. What a great hang tough. It looked like Tornado was going to lose, but he remains the undefeated champion of Hang Tough.
Simon, are you okay? Have you injured yourself?
Oh, just, he seems to be grabbing a bit high there around my neck a bit, I thought, but I tried holding on for as long as I can, but, you know what I can do.
Tornado, he took some pulling off there, didn't he?
You know what? I was going to compliment him on how strong he was. I was going to do that until he started whinging like a little soft lad, so go and dry yourself off. About time people realise I am the best.
Let's have a look at the scoreboard to see how you and Radzi are shaping up.
Radzi swings into the lead with 13 points. Simon's on 12.
Next up is our final event of the evening and the very last chance for our contenders to get ahead. It's fast, it's furious, and it's definitely full on. It's Powerball.
Powerball.
So avoiding the out pods will mean 2 points, and if our contenders can make it to the middle pods, they'll get 5 points. But a trio of trouble standing in the way in the shape of Ice, Cyclone, and Panther.
It's the last event in which these ladies can score some much-needed points. Gail's on 15, Caroline has 16. It couldn't be any closer.
3, 2, 1.
Gail up quickly, but misses, and Panther takes out Caroline. Gail grabs another ball, but Cyclone is onto her and pushes her out of the zone. Caroline trying to find some daylight, but Panther's all over her. Oh, unlucky. Gail just misses, but Caroline scores. Gail has to pick up the pace now. She's under pressure. 2 points behind. Goes for it and misses. A quick throw from Caroline, and Panther pulls her down. Gail looking tired already, but she makes another attempt, and Cyclone too fast for her. Caroline tries her luck again and misses again. These gladiators are in great form tonight. Here comes Gail again, and still she can't score. Another near miss. Time running out as they battle for a place in the final. Gail goes again, and at last she scored. They're level again. Can Caroline respond? Good effort, so close, and another miss from Gail. Just seconds remaining now as both contenders go for one last score. But there goes the whistle. Time is up. A disappointing event for the ladies. Just 2 points each.
2 points, are you happy with 2 points? That gives you 17?
I wanted to get more, but Hey, I got 2. It's better than nothing.
Well, it is better than nothing. And what about you, Caroline? You was up against Panther. How did it go? Was it rough as it looked?
It was really, really rough, and I'm just really happy to score against Panther, 'cause she's so good. She's so fit and strong. It's just amazing.
And what about Cyclone? Where is Cyclone? Cyclone, let's have a word with you there. Our new gladiator, I'm so proud of her. How did you find that, Cyclone?
Hey, it's a fast game, but just took them down. There's a new gladiator in town.
Okay, well, let's get confirmation of those final scores.
There's nothing in it. Gail on 17 points, Caroline 18. So Caroline has a half-second lead in the eliminator.
Now it's the final chance for the boys to get ahead, but they're going to need some speed as looking to smash them out of the competition are Spartan, Destroyer, and Oblivion.
Smackdown.
It's the final event before the eliminator, and the boys really need to score some points here. Simon's on 12, Ratsy 13.
Ready! 3, 2, 1.
Away they go. And there's 2 points already for Ratsy. What a start. Can Simon fight back quickly here? But he shows off his dancing feet and scores 2 points. The crowd really enjoying this as Ratsy's blocked by Destroyer. And meanwhile, Simon is going for the middle part. Can he do it? Oh, that would have given him 5 points. Ratsy goes for another ball as Simon tries to outwit Oblivion, and he does. 4 points. Now it's Ratsy's turn to respond, but Spartan takes him down. Simon keeps outrunning Oblivion. The Gladiator won't like that. Ratsy tried to pull out some tricky moves, but Spartan pushes him out of the game. And there's another 2 points for Simon. He's certainly showing Oblivion who's the boss tonight. Simon in top form, but it's another fall for Ratsy. Now both boys are down. It's been an epic battle, and we're in the last 10 seconds. Can Ratsy score again? Meanwhile, Simon hits the rim. Ratsy's trapped, so he goes for the big throw, but fails to add to his total, and time is up. Ratsy scored 2 points, Simon 6. A really physical game, and as the Gladiators celebrate, Simon seems to have picked up a knock. Let's hope it won't affect him in the eliminator. Still in trouble. No sympathy from the Gladiators. They're in it to win it.
Oblivion, Simon's having some treatment. He's got a nosebleed over there. He got 6 points, though. He did very well, and he was running rings around you at one point.
6 points. Was it worth it, pal? Was it worth it? Because you are down at the hands of the Big O.
How are you feeling, Simon? How's your nose?
I tell you what, the nose is fine. And to Oblivion, I've had bigger hits than that, my man.
Let's see how your final event has affected the scores, boys.
Ratsy has 15 points, Simon's on 18. So Simon has a 1.5 second lead in the eliminator. It's going to be an amazing race.
So our semi-finalists have proved tonight that nothing will stop them in their quest for success, not even an army of hard-hitting gladiators.
But as they know only too well, the real fight starts now. And it's time to turn up the heat and turn on each other as they prepare themselves for the eliminator.
And if all that sounds exhausting, remember you can find out more about Gladiators without even having to stray from the sofa. All the latest on pecs, pugil sticks, and the powerhouses that are our Gladiators is only a mouse click away. Join us after the break.
Gladiators, sponsored by We.
You're doing it well.
We have £250,000.
We got 24 hours to dig out that tunnel. Do it.
Do it, you're doing it well. I ain't never met a man like that. I ain't never felt so far so fast. Turn me on, throw me on track. You do it.
Yeah, very little.
Yo.
Stage 1, Morris to stage 1 now.
Corso with MP3 connection.
Discover Vauxhall.
What do women dream of when colouring?
Colour's so natural you just can't go wrong.
Garnier Bell Colour with the jojoba and wheat gem oils has a unique multi-tonal formula that covers greys perfectly with natural-looking highs and lows.
Looks so natural, so right for me.
Garnier Bell Colour. Colour's so natural you just can't go wrong.
Take care.
Garnier.
Cow and Gate Complete Care Follow-On Milk provides key nutrients for growth, helps promote healthy digestion, helps support some natural defences. Cow and Gate Complete Care, because healthy babies are happy babies.
You're lovely to me, yes you are. We've travelled together, we've travelled so far. Your tongue it is wise and there's love in your eyes, deep and blue. You're lovely to me.
Kingsmill great every day. Deliciously soft bread every day. Love bread, love Kingsmill.
Spend £50 or more at Sainsbury's and save 5p a litre on fuel, so you can fill up your car as well as your family.
Not sure about your car insurance deal? Visit comparethemarket.com. With comparethemarket.com, nearly everyone in the country could save by comparing hundreds of deals, including lots of deals like this one that you simply won't find anywhere else. For car insurance deals you won't find anywhere else, you can be sure when you
comparethemarket.com. Woke up this morning feeling fine. We've a current account that'll blow your mind. We give you 50 times more than these others could. We get you 50 times like you know you should. Something tells me you're into something good. Something tells me we're into something.
Our customers get extra and you know that it's true.
We like to make a song and dance over you.
Join the bank that pays 5% credit interest.
Come on! Sale now on at Specsavers.
Now you can get 0% finance on the Corsa for 3 years with a 20% deposit. Offer ends 2nd of October. Conditions apply.
Yeah, very good.
Hop, skip, swing or slide. Crawl, run, jump. Just do what you have to do to catch 2 whole weeks of the awesomest animation. Animated Movies continues this week on Sky Movies Family.
Let's reel it in.
Gladiators, sponsored by We.
You're just moments from finding out who will be competing in the 2008 Gladiators final. Then Marge and Homer play marriage counsellors. Well, they have been through it. And see Adam Funnyface Sandler in one of his funniest roles as Happy Gilmore at 9. Right, the Eliminator.
Welcome back to the semi-finals of Gladiators! Yes, so far tonight our contenders have faced Hit and Run, the Pyramid, Hang Tough and Powerball. But if they've got any energy left, they're going to have to use it now. Because facing the Eliminator for the third and possibly the final time is Gail and Caroline.
The Eliminator. So this is it, the final push. One of these contenders' dreams will be shattered, and the other will be one step closer to a £50,000 prize.
3, 2, 1.
All the long months of training and competition have come down to the next couple of minutes. Just half a second between them, remember. Caroline with a slight advantage. Both girls, strong swimmers. And they're absolutely neck and neck as they reach the cargo net. This is where mistakes can happen. One wrong move and all can be lost, but they're both going strong. Gail just ahead now, but with so much at stake, this should be a fight to the finish. On to the cotton reels, and this is so close. We've never seen such a close eliminator. There really is nothing in it. They They slide on towards the monkey bars, and now Caroline is in the lead, but it's still so close, and they must be getting so tired. The prospect of winning a place in the final, inspiring both girls here. Down the balance beams they go, and both with plenty of support in the arena. And now they have to scale the 25-foot high pyramid, a real killer. Caroline's still in the lead, Gail on her tail. It's the closest battle ever, and the crowd are going wild. Down the zip line, and Gail just ahead now. It's too close to call. Who'll make it to the final in this epic contest, and still the dreaded Travelator to conquer. And Caroline gets pole position. That could be crucial. They're both pushing hard, but Caroline makes it first. What a race. Caroline it is, who joins Anna in the final.
Congratulations, Caroline. Absolutely amazing. I don't need to ask you how you feel.
I'm in the final. I'm so chuffed. I cannot believe it.
So how was that for you? I mean, you had half a second, but that's negligible, really, because it was so close. You were synchronised, both of you.
We were together all the time, and it was just, I thought, put my arms out, I just have to get through first. Oh, I can't believe I won.
Absolutely brilliant. Gail, you must be disappointed. I mean, you've done so well, though, and it was so close, that, wasn't it?
Yeah, I was really disappointed not to go through to the final, but you know what? To get this far has been amazing.
Well done, both of you. Caroline, we'll see you back here for the finals. Congratulations to you. Really brilliant contenders, both of you. Go off and see your families. They've been so good to support you. What an amazing effort. Ian's with the boys back at the start.
So, Radzi, Sam, we just watched the girls eliminated there. It was very, very close. There's only 1.5 seconds in it between you two. How do you feel about that? You have been behind by 11 seconds before, so I'm sure it's not a problem for you.
Well, ultimately, I believe it's already been written. It's in God's hands, and I'm just here to find out who's going to win. I'm just going to give them my absolute best, see what happens.
OK, and Simon, can you describe to us what it feels right now, standing here, getting ready to do the eliminator to go into the finals?
It is a nerve-wracking thing. You just got to put all this heart and soul into it and just see who comes out on top.
OK, let me let you two get on with it. Good luck to the both of you. This is going to be very, very close. I'll catch up with you both for the finish line. All the very best. You're both brilliant. Go on.
Both boys looking really nervous, and it is now all or nothing. They've come so far, and everything rests on the next 2 minutes. Who has what it takes to make it to the final? Simon gets to leap into the water first, but Radzi's only 1.5 seconds behind him. Simon swimming powerfully to maintain his slight lead as he reaches the dreaded cargo net first. Radzi's still under the water, but he's not that far behind. Simon a master of the cargo net, but now Radzi has definitely made up some ground and eaten into his lead. Simon reaches the top first and first onto the cotton reel. No problem there. Radzi falls straight off the cotton reels as well. Simon goes down the rope looking very calm as he approaches his favourite part of the eliminator, the handbike. But look at Radzi in the background. He's really catching up now. They're both fantastic on the handbike. Simon has the edge. The crowd enthralled by this great contest. They strain every muscle to get to the end. Simon just in front. Radzi finishes the handbike. Can he catch Simon? It's a terrific battle, and it's not over yet. Simon's almost up the pyramid. Radzi's caught up before, but is it too late this time? Simon's still going strong, and he heads down the zip wire, knowing that his rival Radzi is still right behind him. A place in the Gladiators final now just a few steps away as Simon takes a deep breath. This is it, the final push. And off he goes, going so fast, so powerfully, he's through. Simon makes it to the final. A wonderful effort by him, and Radzi provides one more push. And what a great contender he was. His family must be very proud.
Come in there, son. Yeah, let's hear it for the guys. Radzi, well done. Come in, guys. What can I say? You absolutely put on a fantastic show for us. That was fantastic. Simon, before I go on, I've got to congratulate you first. Congratulations, Simon, but Radzi, absolutely fantastic effort you put in there. What words you got to say?
All I want to say, I gave it my best. Wasn't good enough on the day. But that's it. That's what Gladiators is all about. Giving your best. Best one on the day one. And that was Simon. I just want to say, one of the main reasons I did it was because of my mum. He's pretty much brought me up single-handedly. She's the best mum, that was for you.
That's lovely, Reggie. That's really lovely. That's a lovely thing to say. And Simon, you have been battered from pillar to post. You've done everything and you've come back. And here you are. You're in the finals of Gladiators.
I just cannot believe it. I'm so happy. And to be up against a man like Radzi, I mean, he's wise and he's got so much heart. I mean, the best man won on the day. I'm just happy to be in the final. You know, it's so unfortunate for people who have to go out, but what can I say? This man, he's superb.
Congratulations. Go and see your people. Red, go and see your people, man. Well done to the both of you. What can I say? Let's hear it for them. Let's hear it for our finalists, Caroline and Simon. What an amazing result. Gail, Caroline, Radzi and Simon all showed such strength tonight and showed that with guts and determination, anything is possible.
Yes, a massive well done, of course, to Caroline and Simon, who are worthy finalists.
Yes, the finals are upon us, and next week we'll crown our champions. You can't afford to miss it. Good night.
Good night.
Next time on Gladiators, the final. Only 4 contenders remain, and they are the best of the best. They've eliminated all of the competition. The pressure is on as the battle gets tougher and so much rougher.
One more tackle like that and you're off. He spent more time on the canvas than Van Gogh.
This is it, the moment we've all been waiting for. Which two will be crowned series champion and take home £50,000? Find out next week on Gladiators.
50k, wow. Go to sky.com/gladiators for the Ultimate Gladiator Gallery featuring Gladiator Olympians, baby photos, and a chance to win a Nintendo Wii. It's been a tough few months, but at last, our contenders and the Gladiators face their biggest battle. The drama of the grand final plays out here on Sky 1, 7 p.m. next Sunday night. Next this Sunday night, more from Springfield.